Okay. Now here's a conversation between a police officer, right? They knock on this lady's door, right? And the father and mother, they come to the door, and the police officer says, "I'm here to inform you that your son burned down the school." And the parents go, "Arson? Your son? Are you not listening?" Okay. And with that, I'm going to hand things off to Synnove. Synnove, why don't you please make us laugh? You don't have to get up because I understand you have...
Yay! Synnove!
Yay! Yay! Synnove, you with us?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
I'm here. Necessarily, but here I go. Why do Norwegians put barcodes on their ships?
On the ships?
Barcodes on their ships? I don't know.
So when they dock, they can Scandinavian.
Scandinavian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ole and Lena, they were ice fishing one day, and
Okay.
Ole discovered he was almost out of snooze. And fortunately, Sven's store was just across the lake. Lena, Ole says, "I need you to walk to the store and get me some more snooze. And while you're there, you get some beer and minnows, too. And you tell Sven I'll pay him tomorrow." So Lena puts on her snowshoes and she walks across the lake to the store and tells Sven what Ole told her. So Ole's cell phone rings and Sven wants to know why Ole can't pay today and how he'll be able to pay tomorrow. And then I have cash with me in the fish house. There's thin ice, you know. And I didn't want to lose the money if Lena went in the lake. Pretty bad.
That's great. Yeah.
Oh, it was an Irishman and a Norwegian, and they apply for the same job. And the job they're applying for is at an engineering firm in Dublin. And they both do well in the interview, and the boss can't decide who to hire, so he sets up a small aptitude test. And they both score the same, 19 out of 20 correct. And after some waiting, the boss comes through and says to the Irishman, "I'm sorry, but on this occasion, we've decided to hire the Norwegians." This makes the Irishman really mad, and he says, "Surely me being Irish would mean you would give the job to me instead of a foreigner." And he went on a rant about looking after the locals and so on. And when he was done, the boss replied, "Well, it's like this. We didn't make the decision based on how many answers you got right, but more on the answers you got wrong." So the Irishman, he's still mad. And he says, "But we both got one wrong answer." And again, the boss very calmly replies, "It's not how many wrong answers you got, but the answer you gave. On question 7, the Norwegian wrote, 'I don't know,' as his answer, and your answer was, 'Neither do I.'" He's on his deathbed, and he says to Lena, who's there beside him, "When I die, I want you to marry Sven." And Lena says, "I thought you hated Sven." And Ole says, "I do."
Bastard.
Okay.
You can have you.
One day, Ole comes walking by, and he has a black eye, and so Sven asks, "How did you get the black eye?" And Ole says, "Well, it was because I missed the farm." And Sven says, "Huh?" do you mean by that? And Ole says, yeah, I grew up on a dairy farm. Then I moved to town, and every now and then I want to be back on the farm and smell the odor of the cows. And Sven says, what? And Ole says, well, so I went to church and I ran into Lena, and she still lives on the farm. And so I said, Lena, can I come out and visit you on the farm? And Lena says, why do you want to do that, Ole? And I says, I want to smell your derriere.
Your derriere. Derriere, I love it.
Lena, she sees Ole struggling to keep his kite in the air. And she opens the window and shouts, you need more tail. And he yells back, I wish you'd make up your mind. This morning you told me to go fly a kite.
Any more tail.
Ole is so cheap that after his airplane landed safely, he grumbled, well, there goes $5 down the drain for that flight insurance. And I guess I'll save the rest of them for next time.
All right, give it up for
Yay, Synnove!